Well, good morning. I'm currently sitting in the parking lot for Old Rag. Um, it is about 6:45 in the morning, and the plan for the day is to meet up with a crew of Marine Corps veterans who are going to hike Old Rag in memory of the 80th anniversary of Iwo Jima. Anyway, a lot of communication oddities, so I'm not even sure if there's going to be anybody else here, but I'm here and I'm going to do Old Rag with a bunch of vets or on my own, one way or the other. We'll see what happens. Waiting for the sun to come up. All right, sun's up. Got a lot of people hitting the trail, but I still haven't seen any of our group yet. Of course, our organizers not supposed to be here till 8:15 at this point. And it ends up it's going to be just me, but here we go. Well, I can certainly tell that I let myself get totally out of shape this winter. But so far, so good. Got a lot of other people out here on the trail today, too. So just taking it easy and making it happen. Okay, getting ready to start the actual loop. Looks like I'm going that way. And I'll come back from over there. All right, off we go. I do believe if I had known how much water we're going to come across, I wouldn't have started this hike with 3.5 liters on my back. So I stopped to take a quick break. And just a little short video of this surreal landscape. And as I stopped, the gentleman passing me had his Apple Watch announce, "Your exercise ring has closed." We both looked at each other and said, "Yeah, right, you think?" I guess there'd probably be a really awesome view from here on other days. 2.25 miles in, first sit down break. And here's another view that I bet would be breathtaking on another day. And it's the first of the fall summits. Again, awesome view on another day. Yep, that's the trail. Guess it gets a little dicey from here. And we have a traffic jam. Apparently the rock scramble gets worse as we go forward. And there's about 40 people ahead of us trying to work their way through.
push it down?
Like, I would not say underneath that.
I think if we all got on top and jumped.
And jump maybe?
Yeah. If that thing fell over, we all just screwed. It's gonna fall this way.
Okay. I just crawled up that. Heading through that.
There's one thing where it's like too small, so I hope it falls. Yeah, so there was the one thing we had to climb that I grabbed.
Another breathtaking view. So, almost 3.5 miles in. I'm hoping we're done with the rock scramble at this point because some of that was brutal. I'm taking another pack off break, and Nelson gave me some liquid IV, so I'm trying that, see if it'll help with the cramping. Doesn't have quite as much sodium as Element, which is my normal, but seems to be helping. I'm gonna fuel up, take a break, get in some electrolytes, and keep on. I think I got about maybe a little over 1/3 of a mile to the true summit.
I think we should aim to get there at like 5 or 5.
We're trying to get there by 4. Let's say 5:30. You can see something. You can see something.
So allegedly the rock scramble is done, but this is still the trail. All right, I think we finally made it. I do believe this is the summit of Old Rag. Yep, here we go. The sun came out and the fog cleared a little bit for us. It's still down in the valleys, but up here, we get a little bit of a view. Okay, mission accomplished. Took 5 hours, but I made it to the peak. And flew the Marine Corps flag, had conversations with a whole bunch of people about the 80th anniversary of Iwo Jima. And now it's time to head back. Fortunately, it's a loop, so I don't have to repeat those rock scrambles in reverse, which makes me very happy. And from what I understand, no rock scrambles this way. Starting to get a few views. I do want to take a minute and thank the trail maintainers who built all these steps. They are wonderful, thank you. So after a while, we actually come out on a Forest Service road. And the map was following this line, so I'm staying on it. And there she is from down below. Fortunately, everything opened up to give us a good view. Yep, had a flag up there just not too long ago. So apparently, most people want to take the shortcut. I guess if you stay on that road, it gets you to the main road in about a half a mile, and then about a quarter or a third of a mile to the parking lot. Whereas if I go this way, I complete the loop, and it's like a mile and a tenth. So a little more uphill, but I'm doing it. And here we go. We're up to where we were a little before 9 this morning. Time to make a left turn and get back to the trailhead. This part of the trail seems absolutely deserted after all the traffic that was on it this morning. Of course, at this point, I don't expect anybody's starting. It's oh goodness, it's got to be after 4 at this point. So I don't see starting a 6-hour hike at 4 o'clock, and that's if you're fast. It took me longer than that. I'll tell you how much when I get to the end to get the stats. And I was wrong on the time. It's almost 5 o'clock. And I just got passed by a group of 4 going the other direction, going up to do the scrambles in the dark. The folly of youth. Okay, I couldn't get it to come up on the camera, but I can see cars. The parking lot is in spitting distance. Heading down. Okay, I didn't start the tracker until a little way in this morning, so I'm a little short on the miles, but we're coming in at 9.9 miles and 8.5 hours. So, sign here says it's between 6 and 10, so I guess I nailed that. And all right, we'll be done and heading home.